Meet my husband, Glenn. He's not a world-class chef, but he is a world-class businessman. Overcoming poverty and addiction in his youth, Glenn earned his college degree and quickly climbed the ladder from employee to CEO to mortgage banking tycoon. He's now a multi-millionaire. That led us to star on TBS's The Real Gilligan's Island. Glenn, of course, as the millionaire, and me, his wife. Glenn won the competition and donated all of the money to charity.
This is going to go to help a lot of children.
Did I mention he is a great guy?
Meet my lovely and talented wife, Mindy. Believe it or not, she was discovered on Oprah doing some of her impressions. And before long, she landed in Hollywood as an entertainment reporter.
Ooh, Nicole Kidman, that was very exciting for me.
The first time I met Mindy was in Las Vegas. She was at the Palms Hotel playing Hard to Get. Fortunately, my lucky streak followed me home to Orange County. I recognized her on TV the next week and called her up. We had a wonderful courtship, and soon thereafter, we decided to get married.
Having to hold.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poorer.
That's hard to say, isn't it?
Married life has been very good to us. We both love to travel, and now we want to share our adventures with you and take you with us. While our recent Asian tour took us to places like Hong Kong, Vietnam,
Nothing like a little taxi ride for my sweetie.
and Thailand,
Okay, now we're at the Nong Mong market in Thailand. This is the local flavor.
I have no idea what this is.
Can you smell it?
Ooh, smells different.
Different. Yeah, it's different.
nothing captivated us more than our little honeymoon spot on a very private resort on the South Pacific island of Fiji.
Mindy and I actually visited Wakaya before we got married.
Yep, and we liked it so much that we bought a house there.
Welcome to Wakaya Island, Fiji, home of the Wakaya Club, a very private and exclusive resort, one of the most famous resorts in all the world. In the next 24 hours, Glenn and I are going to show you the fun you can have on this island and the people that make the beauty of the Fijian Islands something like no other place in the world. Is the bed in the Governor's Bureau. Now, Nicole Kidman has stayed here. This is one of the exclusive suites at the Wakaya Club. It has the most beautiful shower, rock shower, open air. Bathtub is so romantic. Wonder why Tom and Nicole didn't work out. But Tom Cruise has actually slept in this bed. Tom! Oh, Tom! Glenn! Oh, Glenn! Yes, hello. Oops. I know there's a lot of myth behind the island. What are some of the legends that have endured here on this island?
The Fijians were warriors, and they traveled between the islands and practiced cannibalism. And so
Cannibals?
Yes, I'm afraid
The
so.
Fijians ate people?
Yep.
Now we're off to find Chieftain's Leap, the very top of the hill where legend and lore exist, and body parts, I hear. Okay, a little Fijian history here. Back in the 1800s, there was a big battle between the islands, and the chief of this island took all of his people up the hill, and they died along the way, but those who survived followed him off the edge of the cliff. That's why it's called Chieftain's Leap. They died everywhere around
You know,
here,
their
didn't
bones are scattered everywhere throughout here. Take a look, take a look.
they? The whole molar. Think of how old that is.
Oh my gosh.
I know a good dentist.
I've also heard there's buried treasure somewhere on the island. I've been asking everyone for clues.
Okay, so he's been asking everyone. Does anybody know?
I do.
Tell us about the buried treasure. Where is it?
Coming up next, Glenn tries his hand at the kitchen, and we take you to a traditional Fijian dinner and ceremony. Bring your appetite. Wakaya is known for its fabulous fresh fish. Now, I got a really big fish in the sea, right, honey? Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. But apparently they've got one big fish in the back, and Hannah, the master fisherman, is going to show me an even bigger fish. Let's go see!
Deal.
Wow, this is some fish, honey. What do you think of that?
Fish.
Holy cow. Now, Wakaya, of course, is known for their fine cuisine and fresh fish. This fish will be underground and cut up and served for the entire staff and all the guests. Oh my gosh, now that is fresh. Okay, now we're going into the kitchen. This is the Wakaya kitchen where amazing gourmet meals have been prepared for some very famous palates. Russell Crowe, Michelle Pfeiffer, Celine Dion, Fran Drescher, and then, of course, my husband, Glenn, who thinks he is a chef. What you making, hon?
I'm making onions.
Onions. Now that's gourmet.
Who's some of the chefs that have...
You've had some very famous chefs.
Yeah, we've had Nobu, we've had Charlie Trotter, and just a few of them that have come through and taught us a few of their tricks.
Oh, jeez. Ah! Fire Marshal Bill! Oh, my God.
So let's get back to that buried treasure. Where's the treasure?
Treasure?
I've been looking all over the island. I know you know.
Okay, so you may not go to church every Sunday, but one thing you don't want to miss when you're visiting Wakaya is the church service here. It is absolutely beautiful, and these kids can sing.
What makes Fiji special?
I think the people, Fiji people love each other and help each other.
Big heart.
What do you love most about Fiji?
It comes down to the people and their way of life, and it's the true South Pacific.
Coming up, the locals bless our new island home with a Fijian kava ceremony.
Glenn wants to be a warrior.
Then it's a feast for the senses at the Lovo.